the men's high jump has quite a wealth of experience around here. I mean, a lot of these guys are either like in their peak of 26, 27, 28, or they're heading into their 30s, or I think one of them is heading into their 30s. So yeah, there's definitely a wealth of experience around here. There's not many like youngsters that I've got listed here. The only youngster really that I've got, and he's like 22 years old, is Ole Doroshuk from Ukraine, or Dorochuk, or I don't know, from Ukraine, 2.30. So he's the only youngster that I've got listed on here, but everyone else is up for grabs. Like anyone could really, well, I mean, I would say anyone can win this, but I mean, really, it's only going to come down between like two, three of these jumpers. So let's start off with the world leading from January, and he's got quite a CV himself. Danil Lysenko of Russia, second in the 2017 Worlds, and winner of the 2018 Indoor World. So he has got a winner's medal. Will he come back at this World Championships to win one? Listen, it could be possible. It could very well be possible that he comes back and wins a second World Indoors. But how likely is that? I'm not so sure. I mean, he's at a good age. He's at a very good age right now, 26 years old. He could definitely contend for another medal. He could definitely contend for a medal, and I think this will be like his sort of like revival back at the podium again. There's also Shelby McEwen, 2.33 from the US, 27. He could very well as well get a medal position. He's also tied. There's another guy that I'll get into later. But yeah, Shelby McEwen, 2.33 for the US at 27. Listen, every chance he could get a medal, but will he get a medal? I'm not so sure. But hey, listen, if you're sharing a world leading jumping distance, then there's always a chance. There's always a chance for a medal here. So yeah, I have as well put down Tobias. I'm just gonna call him Tobias because I don't want to butcher that name. 2.30 from Germany, 28. Again, another guy in the peak ages of his career right there, 28. I mean, then again, I say like as if once you hit 30, you can't come back. But in jumping, it's different. It's probably different in jumping. I'm not so sure. It's definitely probably different because I just assume it from like the running point of view. But yeah, so we'll have to see what happens here. So I mentioned Ole or something. I think I forgot how you pronounce it. But anyways, so we got Loic Gasch. I think Gasch. I mean, he's Swiss. So Gasch. I don't know. God damn, I'm gonna get killed. But anyways, he's very good. He's very good at the national stage. He's very good in his own country, in the Swiss. You know, when he's going up against other Swiss people, you know, he's very good at that. He's got a lot of titles for that. But come at the biggest stage and come at the biggest moment, he's only got one silver medal to prove it. He's only got one silver medal after all those national titles. So the question is really, can he come back to this World Championship and get the gold? For me, well, I mean, right now I have it that he has not competed as of 2024. So probably, I mean, I'm gonna make a safe guess and say probably not, because we still got one more. There's still one more guy that I've yet to mention, and he's also tied for the world leading, and that is Sanghyeok Woo. I believe I said his name right. So this guy right here, he is the defending world champion. I believe he is he's the defending world champion, and this guy can very much repeat again. He can very well, I mean, he's got a 2.33, so he's definitely, you know, tied as well with basically the world leading. And will he win the title this year? Well, I mean, listen, there's nothing to doubt him on. I mean, he could definitely provide something here. And I think he's definitely one of the favorites to win this. And if he doesn't win it, then he's at least going to get in the middling position. So let's say a shock upset would happen. Well, who is the guy that I have who I think could provide a shock upset? And I think, for me, I think it would have to be either Danil Lysenko from Russia, or it may very well be, honestly, I think that's probably, I think that's who I'd have my money on to win the world's indoors. But because I mean listen, he's been there before, he's been there, seen it, done it. So he's definitely got the CV to be able to come back and win another world indoor title. But whether he does it, well, who knows. But I think for me, the biggest favorite if I had to put my money on the line, it probably would have to be Sanghyeok Woo to win the World Indoors. But having said that, defending a World Indoor Championship is tough, so we could very well see a new winner, or we could very well see an old winner. Let me know what you think, but this will be a very interesting one come the World Indoors.